Excuse me?
Oh, Lord have mercy. Security. We got a code black. Code black at the main gate.
Rukus, what the hell is a code black?
There are some hungry-looking niggers at the front gate.
The Boondocks. A show so raw, so real, and so controversial that it had the FCC sweating like a preacher in a strip club. And today, we talk about the most infamous, self-hating, racially confused character in animation history. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Rukus. For some of the best comedy ever put on TV, at this point he don't need therapy, he needs a full exorcism. Rukus didn't just internalize the hate, he turned it into his entire personality. Imagine growing up in a house where your own daddy told you, boy, the best thing you can do for the world is disappear. This man told Rukus that God made him ugly as punishment for being born black. And you just know Rukus believed every single word. His father, Mr. Rukus, beat the self-worth out of him every day, blaming him for everything from bad weather to the stock market crash. His parents raised him on 100%. Hate Rukus had the worst childhood imaginable.
I would get beatings for anything.
Nigga, did you just break that vase?
Sweet Jesus! Lord have mercy! My baby!
Just having fun with off limits in Mister's house.
Nigga, did I just catch you having fun?
Sweet Jesus!
If Rukus could trade places with Tucker Carlson, he'd do it without hesitation, even if it meant never seeing another bottle of cocoa butter again. But if a black baby sneezes, that's just another future criminal in the making. If a white baby sneezes, Rukus will say, "Bless you, little angel, you'll grow up to be a CEO someday." He thinks they're superior in every way. If a white person tells him the sky is green, he'll say, "Well, my inferior Negro eyes must be wrong." It makes no damn sense. He worships the white man like a religion for Rukus. White people are like Pokemon cards. He gotta catch them all and praise them daily. That's like somebody thinking they were born rich but just accidentally grew up poor. Make me whiter, make me the whitest. His revitaligo theory is proof of this. Rukus truly believes he was born white and that God personally decided, nah, let's ruin this one. If he had a genie in a bottle, all three of his wishes would be make me white. This man wakes up every morning, looks at his reflection, and probably whispers, "Lord, why hast thou forsaken me?" He thinks being black is a curse. Rukus genuinely believes that being black is the worst thing that could happen to a person. Uncle Rukus is such a hater because he is the final boss of self-hatred. This man doesn't just dislike his own people, he treats being black like it's a terminal illness and he's on a one-man mission to cure himself. He's offensive, outrageous, and wrong about literally everything, but damn it, he makes. At the end of the day, Uncle Rukus is one of the funniest, most ridiculous characters ever created. Somebody go check his ancestry results. Bet it just says property of the Confederacy. I've been undercover this whole time. Yeah, nah, this man's been lost since birth. Maybe one day he'll pull off the greatest plot twist in history, stand up and say, "Surprise, niggas!" Now here's my theory. What if Uncle Rukus is just trolling? What if, deep down, he's actually the biggest black activist of all time, but he's playing the long game? The only thing he won't do is retire because that would mean collecting a government check, aka welfare for lazy Negroes, even though he is one. He works everywhere: the mall, the gas station, the retirement home, the police department, probably even the sunken place part-time. Too much equality, not enough segregation, would not recommend. This man has had more jobs than Steve Harvey has mustaches. If the civil rights movement had Yelp reviews, Rukus would be leaving one-star ratings like, you could tell him that a black man cured cancer, and he'd say, well, he probably stole the formula from a good, hard-working white man. Rukus has an undying beef with his own people. This man doesn't just drink the Kool-Aid. He bathes in it, marinates in it, and snorts it like it's 100% pure, uncut privilege. If the sun suddenly exploded, Rukus would blame black people for not working hard enough to fix it. His dream is to be adopted by a nice, rich white family, preferably one that owns a plantation, just for the nostalgia. Uncle Rukus loves white people so much he probably cries at mayonnaise commercials, only to tragically turn black. If that ain't the most delusional origin story since Fast Furious started going to space, I don't know what is. This man really believes he started life as a blonde-haired, blue-eyed baby fresh out of a Make America Great Again starter pack, which, unlike vitiligo, apparently turns you from Caucasian to extra crispy. Now, Rukus claims he was born a white baby but developed a condition called revitiligo. He thinks racism is just tough love, and if the KKK had a loyalty program, he'd have platinum status with a free hood on the way. And whispers, "I can't stand you." This man hates black people so much, he probably drinks his coffee with bleach instead of cream. Let me introduce you to the human embodiment of self-hatred, Uncle Rukus. Now, if you've never watched the Boondocks, first of all, what have you been doing with your life?